Hey, this is your girl, Michelle Diva. I'm bringing you another episode of Married to Medicine, Season 12, Episode 7, Boots on the Ground. Okay. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome. We do reviews here. It's the Diva Nation. And if you're returning, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. Give me a thumbs up. Like and share and comment and subscribe to my channel and we will begin. All right. So Angel invites Mimi, Dr. Heavenly, and Quad to her house. Apparently she got a new house in Fairburn. If y'all know Atlanta, Fairburn is on the other side of town. Heavenly lives in Conyers. Dr. Heavenly lives in Conyers. So she got to go all the way down 20 and all the way down like 85 and shit like that. So it is a little distance. It is a little distance. It's probably an hour and a half. Maybe an hour. It depends on traffic. It may be an hour to get there. And so it is what it is, y'all. It may be an hour. And depends on traffic too. It depends on what time of the day it was. But meanwhile, Toya, Brandi, Dr. Simone, and Contessa are meeting up on the other side of town. They didn't say where they're meeting up at, some restaurant. So Toya tells Dr. Contessa and because Dr. Contessa wasn't at the family reunion, she tells Dr. Contessa that Dr. Heavenly has a brother. And she's so animated. Oh. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. Boo, tomato, okay? Okay, Dr. Contessa. It ain't that, it is not that deep, okay? But, yeah. So she said she had a brother. So what? Okay, moving on. Dr. Heavenly on the other side of town is talking about meanwhile, she is happy about her brother and coming to meet her family and friends and things like that. So Dr. Heavenly also makes an announcement of her campaign that she's starting to run for Congress, House of Representatives. I don't know what, Senate or something. She running for some kind of Congress. I think she was running for the House of Representatives, but then I think she was running for Senate. I have no idea. Some kind of Senate seat. And so everybody was congratulating her, but I was just like, I thought Quad was your campaign manager. You already told her, right? Or maybe you decided her to be your campaign manager later on. Because I thought, I was like, she should know, right? Anyway, Angel compliments Dr. Heavenly on meeting Bernard. Dr. Bernard, he's the doctor. And, being very, how should I say, just being very polite and saying, what should I call you, whatever. However, she gonna tell the ladies about Toya and how she met Dr. Bernard, and then she gonna say, did you told me to hook you up with some friends, some of my friends and stuff. She was just like, and he your friend for 10 years or something like that. So everybody was like, oh no, she broke the girl code. And Dr. Mimi in the confessional talking about Toya trying to sabotage. And Angel was like, I don't fuck with the bitches like that. I don't. She said, I don't need friends like that. She said, you got to be a girl's girl if you're going to be friends with me. And she said, and she ain't that type of friend. Hey, It is what it is. Okay. So then Toya telling the ladies the same story of how she basically flat blasted Angel in front of her friends with benefits. I don't know what's going on with that. And so, and Dr. Contessa, I love her, but she just exaggerated. Talking about in front of the boy. And somebody said, he a man, okay? then she was like, Toya. You know. And Brandi in the confessional talking about, ooh, you messy. And Dr. Simone was like, no, that's not cool. But they in the confessional. They ain't say that to what's her name, Faith. They in the confessional. They should have said it to her face. That's not cool. Okay. And you messy. Brandi, you should have told her she was messy. And Dr. Simone, you should have told her that's not cool. In her face. So then Toya was like, well, don't play with me. Ask me to hook you up. And then you got somebody over there. And so Dr. Contessa was like, you messing up her dick. And she was like, so what? And she messing with my family. Girl, shut the fuck up. Let me give you this shit. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, shut up, Toy. Shut up. Meanwhile, Angel saying Dr. Simone still she really do investigations. I really do think this is a made up storyline. Okay, to get Quad and Dr. Simone arguing again. I think it's a made up storyline. Okay, I don't really care. But Dr. Heavenly said Dr. Simone need to be worried about what's going on in her household. And not the VIN number to to somebody car. I think it's just made up. I really just think it's made up. Anyway, Dr. Contessa wanted to go on the girls' trip. So she gonna plan the girls' trip. All right, so Dr. Heavenly has her campaign rally, and like I said, I guess she appointed Quad for this TV show, the campaign manager. I don't really think Quad is the for real campaign manager. I think there is a real campaign manager, but right now Quad is the campaign manager for the show. Okay. So Zach with the dimples, he's so cute to me. He's there to support his mama. Dr. Damon Daddy is in the back. And so all the ladies are there except for Simone. She arrives late. Dr. Heavenly gets on the podium. She's saying, everybody support me except one. And Dr. Simone arrives late, but apparently Toya has been texting her all of the stuff that Dr. Heavenly was saying. So then Brandi is talking to Dr. Mimi and Angel. Brandi is not convinced about voting for Dr. Heavenly, but she is there, She is there. And so Dr. Mimi said, well, she throws shade, Dr. Mimi. She said, well, you and Toya, when y'all talking about Dr. Heavenly when she was on stage? And Brandi was like, well, Toya was. And she said, well, so you got to talk to Toya about what she said. And she said, Dr. Mimi was like, whoa, I thought y'all was one and the same. My bad. My bad. I thought y'all was one and the same. I'm sorry, my bad. Dr. Mimi, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. That's funny though, but you wrong for that. So Dr. Mimi says, be careful who you're aligning yourself with, because Toya is rude, and she definitely rude when Dr. Heavenly was on stage. So Brandi was like, she get all upset talking about, I don't need your diagnosis. Unless it's about your thyroid, sis. Huh? Okay. Unless it's about your thyroid. You don't need a diagnosis. Unless it's about your thyroid. So other than that, no. You don't need a diagnosis. Other than that. Okay, I get you. I got you. So Dr. Mimi was like, calm down. Dr. Mimi in the confessional say, but didn't she call you, what she call her? A hating ass bitch when Toya had her little get together. And she got all mad and she was like, these women over here, Dr. Heavenly, Mimi, Heavenly, Mimi, Brandi, they had some hating ass bitches. Didn't she call you that? Oh, okay. That was Mimi. Pointed that out. She called you a hating ass bitch, and you follow behind her. That's what she said. But Brandi was like, "I will stick beside her. Okay. I'm gonna stick beside her. Yeah, I will stick beside him. Anyway, boom. So the next day, Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie having lunch, okay? Dr. Simone wants to stop doing OB, stop delivering babies, and just be GYN. So she just gonna be looking up in twats, scraping out shit, whatever, and then she gonna send with somebody else to deliver the baby. She just gonna be in there scraping out coochies, because that's all GYNs do. Just scrape out coochies and stuff. So that's what she want to do. She don't want to deliver no babies no more. She trying to live a soft life, and I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. Okay. Dr. Simone said, I don't want to be miserable in my golden years. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, child. Yeah. I agree with you, honey. Yeah. I agree with you. I don't want to be stressed out and miserable in my golden years, and they coming up quick. They coming up quick. Damn, they coming up quick. And she said, and I don't want to financially carry everybody. So if Cecil gotta go, Cecil gotta go. Because she gotta financially carry her sons until they can financially carry himself. But she don't have to financially carry Cecil. She don't have to financially carry Cecil. He can fend for himself. That's how I feel about it. But I hope if y'all get a divorce, he don't go for spousal support. Cause I know y'all did not sign a prenup. Okay. And so he wanna live in the same, kind of way that he living in your life. So hopefully he don't go for spousal support in this divorce. We hope not. Okay. But she said the sex is still good, but he doesn't feed me emotionally, and he is stuck in his ways. And she has been complaining about this since the last time they was trying to get divorced. She said, everybody thinks Cecil perfect. He's not perfect. And they still thinking Cecil is perfect, and he's not perfect. He is stuck in his ways. And she don't want to be bothered with that. Simone, I would leave, or I would put him out. Okay? Don't get a divorce. Because I don't want you to have to pay spousal support. Don't get a divorce, okay? Just leave. Y'all live in separate houses. That's what y'all need, because you was real happy when you was living in the other house, and the boys and Cecil was living in that house. You were real happy. Why don't y'all just live in separate houses? Y'all can still be married. Y'all can still be cut buddies and shit like that. Y'all should live in separate houses. Simone, call me. Call me. I'll tell you what you need to do. Anyway, so Dr. Jackie said, "Is this headed for a divorce?" And Dr. Simone was like, "Is that the worst thing?" No, it's not. No, it's not. If you're gonna be happy, no, because the main thing is you gotta be happy. So if a divorce is going to make you happy, then so be it. Because it's all about your happiness. You don't want to deliver babies no more. And you trying to streamline your stuff because you trying to float that boat to retirement. I get it. Anyway, Angel is having her life angel scrub, and she calls it holy space age design. What that mean? What does that mean? Holy space age design. What the fuck that mean? Child, what does that mean? So then Dr. Simone come in there, and she said my scrubs ain't gonna fit like hers. She was just like, she got a lot of curves and stuff. My scrubs ain't gonna fit like hers. And then Dr. Contessa said, "Well, it's probably gonna give you some ass." So then Cecil was like, "Well, if it gives you some ass, I'll buy the whole set." Now, what I was thinking, it was like, Dr. Contessa, you need ass too. Dr. Mimi, you need ass. Dr. Jackie, you need ass too. Okay? Brandi, you need ass too. So, this is what I need. So, Toya is in the wrong clique. Toya is in the wrong clique. Toya should be over there with the ass girls. Okay? The ass girls are Toya, Dr. Heavenly, Quad, and Angel. Those are the ass girls. Okay? Those are the ass girls. Okay, so Toya, you in the wrong clique. You and Dr. Mimi need to switch. So she could be over there with Dr. Simone, Dr. Contessa, and Brandi. And then Toya, you can be over here with the ass girls. That's what y'all clique should have been. Ass and no ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I got all kinds of stuff going. Okay, my bad. See, that's the Lord trying to tell me something. That's the Lord trying to tell me something. But I swear to God, I think that's what I think. It's because here's the thing. We already know Angel got a BBL. And Dr. Heavenly admitted that she got some fat transfers too. Quad had that. She had an ass since the first season. Now Toya didn't have that ass the first season. I think she got some ass added on to that big ass, just like K Michelle and things like that. She got ass added on to the ass. I think Portia got ass added on to her ass. K Michelle said she had ass, but she got ass added on to the ass. So Toya's ass wasn't that big on the first season because I've been watching it since the first season. I miss Mariah. Moving on, but yeah. So y'all needed to have the click of ass and no ass. My bad. Okay, moving on. But Dr. Simone is filling up this male model, okay, filling his pecs and stuff, trying to fill the fabric. And so Cecil said, well, when Angel come down, I'm going to fill the fabric on her too. But Angel come down, she ain't had no scrubs on. But moving on. So King and Quad arrived. And she got, so Quad has Life Angel scrubs on. So she came in the Life Angel scrubs on. And Toya in the confessional talking about, oh, Quad wanted to be one of the models. Toya, that was good. That was good, Toya. That was good. She wanted to be one of the models. That was good. So, Dr. Simone said, Heavenly, Toya was sending me notes from your rally, and she said that you was pointing out people who didn't support her, and so Dr. Heavenly was like, you know what, I ain't trying to deal with this. So she kisses Simone on the cheek. She said, I'm done. I'm not going to participate in this. So she trying to walk out. And then she tell Toya, I'm going to pray for you. And Toya was like, don't pray for me. Then she said, don't say no prayers for me. Damn. Okay. So Quad takes Dr. Heavenly outside. Okay. Then Brandi arrives. And Toya, so Toya, Dr. Contessa, Dr. Mimi talks to Brandi. And so Brandi was like, what happened? And then Dr. Simone looks at Dr. Mimi and said, this is our clique. Why are you here? Why are you here? Dr. Mimi was like, I can leave. No, Dr. Mimi, you need to stay over there. And Toya need to leave, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave it alone. And Dr. Contessa was like, well, what happened to y'all? What happened to y'all? And Dr. Mimi repeats what she said to Brandi. And Toya was like, well, we need to be careful of you. Go back to your crew. You are not our type. I'm gonna leave this shit alone. Dr. Mimi in the confessional saying Toya puts people down to lift herself up, and she was like, ask Eugene. She said because she puts down Eugene to lift herself up. That's what she's trying to say. Ask Eugene, okay? And I can't disagree with that. Honestly, I can't disagree with that. I like Toya, but I can't disagree with that, honey. Okay. Anyway, so Dr. Jackie arrives in the nick of time. Then Angel makes her debut with without scrubs in a metallic dress, and everybody was like, "I thought she was gonna be wearing scrubs." I thought so too. Why you not in scrubs? And you in a dress? You should be wearing your scrubs. I couldn't understand that. So I don't want no scrubs. Anyway, Dr. Contessa invites all the ladies on a girls trip. And so then Angel asks Toya, what kind of friend are you? And so she said, because the things that you've said makes me look at you sideways. And so Toya was like, well, what did I say? And then Angel bags back talking about, well, we can talk about that another time. And Toya was like, well, why you bring it up then? I'm with you, Toya. Why did you bring it up? If we can talk about it another time, okay? You shouldn't have brought it up, child. Anyway. But then she said, because I'm not a fake friend. And then Dr. Heavenly said, well, then Dr. Heavenly talks to Dr. Simone, talking about you can learn from her, Angel. about not being a fake friend. That's what Dr. Heavenly was talking to Dr. Simone. You could learn from Angel to not be a fake friend. Oh boy. And then Dr. Simone was like, it don't matter to me, I'm good. And then Qua was like, if you good, why you trying to look up my phone? My bin number, to see whose name is on my car. And so Dr. Simone said, I don't look up VIN numbers. I look up properties. And Qua was like, it's not your business. And so they going back and forth. And I honestly don't care. Okay? Honestly, don't care. I
don't care. Still don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because I think this is made up. So they going back and forth. Qua was like, I live well. Dr. Simone said, you live well with a lot of debt. And then then I see Yandy. Hey, Yandy. They take Quad out. And so Dr. Contessa in everybody's face talking about, you coming on the girl trip? You coming on the girl trip? You holding people's face. You coming on the girl trip? Contessa, you is a little annoying. I put it that way. Okay. You coming on the girl trip? You coming on the girl trip? You sure? Oh boy. So everybody was like, why she asking about the girls trip? So Dr. Heavenly is like, damn it, Contessa, I'm going on the girls trip. Men was like, listen, y'all better go on this girls trip. They was like, cause we had plans on going on the strip, going to the strip club in 4 days. So y'all better leave the house. All right, I ain't mad at that either. Then they tried to take a pic. Her, Dr. Contessa, Dr. Heavenly, and Dr. Simone. Dr. Simone was like, I don't want to take no picture with this fake ass bitch. And she pushes her arm away, and then she walk off. So then golly, why y'all mess with Dr. Heavenly? She said, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Hold on. She said, I'm sorry that you feel that way, and I'm sorry that you feel the how you feel about the people in your household. Okay, I'm talking about Cecil and her sons, because she expressed to her that she don't want to be bothered with the name Whitmore. Everybody named Whitmore, she don't want to be bothered with in the house. And so she was just like, yeah, I'm sorry about how you feel about the people in your house. She said, my man is a doctor. You can't win this one. well, you can't. Because her husband is a doctor. And Cecil is retired. Okay. And he ain't bringing in. Oh, no, I think he got laid off. He ain't bringing in the money that he should be bringing in. Okay. So she said, you can't win this one. Dr. Simone said, my household is amazing. And so but Dr. Heavenly was like, my man is a doctor. You can't win this one. You can't win. You can't get even and you can't get out of the game. Shout out to Michael Jackson and the Scarecrow and the Wiz. Okay, you can't win, child. You can't get it. Okay, I'm stop. Anyway, so they take Dr. Heavenly out. Dr. Heavenly leave. Quad, I think, left. Everything like that. So Angel goes to Dr. Simone saying, Dr. Simone, you will not be invited to any of my events if you can't conduct yourself better than this. Dr. Simone was like, I don't care about being invited to your events. She was like, and you need to talk to Quad and Dr. Heavenly. Did you even talk to Quad and Dr. Heavenly? So you can't tell me what I need to do if you don't talk to them too. And so they go back and forth, and then Angel was like, well, let's just end this. Let's just end this. And so Dr. Simone said, done. And that was the end of the episode, okay? So give me a thumbs up. Like and share and comment and subscribe to my channel. And we will see you in the next video. Peace, y'all.